Stygius. One more time. Hi, Aphrodite.
A little birdie told me recently that you and Maker of the Fury, why, you've grown quite close. Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
Fix that for you. I got one. Looks like a knucklehead. That's one more. I'll take it. Erebus, here I come.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Just you try and hit me. Okay. Phew. Here again.
Oh, dash strike.
Let's go, Stygius. Something I need. Hey, lads. Anyone else?
You can always count upon assistance from me, Zagreus.
Death is inescapable.
Then here we go.
every time.
That was worth money.
They're making me choose. Strength and beauty.
I thought we were on better terms, cousin. I ask only for your cooperation, yet still you turn your back.
Forgive me, Athena.
Conflict between the members of our family is inevitable, Zagreus.
Athena's power. I can take it.
Guess I'm trying to boost dash strike.
Interesting.
We are the sum of all decisions that we make, and that are made for us.
That's big.
Power of Olympus.
Ow.
Just in time.
Why you? Huh, useless.
It's no use.
Good morning.
Why not?
Hello, young Zagreus. My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you, Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same. Though you don't seem to be concerned with either one.
Hey, goodness, what's up? Ooh, that hurts.
We're not finished yet. of my friends. Enough of this. Not again.
Hope she's not mad.
Yeah, they keep me switching it up.
Megara failed again.
Let's see here.
I gotta put some points into this. Start
Might help.
moving. I don't really care for it.
So much for Tartarus. Be there soon, Lenny.
The fish I bought.
Come on up. Cut a Slavag.
I think that's new. Finally found it. Controller's always a butt. Oh well. Can't use menus when it's like that. Deflect is really good. There's a lot of good dashes. See Deflect being good.
Moving from chaos has a new effect.
Okay, my damage should be higher now, finally.
Get me out of here.
Finally allowed to use my cast again. Alright. That's really good. Dash in, dash out.
Express delivered message for you, cuz. It says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today. And here's what you get.
Moving right along. Five-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
This has appeal, if I can pull it off. I'll just go here. I'm not sure that my dash strike damage gets improved by my regular attack. I don't know. I think it does. I'm not sure though. And if it doesn't, then I have no reason to level up my main attack at all. bet it does, but I'm not sure.
Look who.
Someday, my little sprout, you'll gain the surface of your father's realm and see my handiwork. Until such time, I'll come to your aid as I can. It's quite the entertaining pastime, honestly.
Got the glare.
Cool, cool.
Be good.
Do not so much as think about it.
Where'd he go?
Back to the lowest depths with them.
I'm not used to getting healed from those pots. I don't think I have gotten it before.
Felt a shiver in the air just now, and that can only mean that chilly Demeter decided to give you a little help there, huh? Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
I don't really want to mess around with my special. I'm gonna get a bunch of defense, and maybe I'll survive that way. My sword is upgraded for double attack on dash, and I have a dash strike boost. It is definitely applying weakness. As for the damage to the attack boon, I can't tell if it's on or not. I tried to measure it when I was starting up, but I couldn't tell. And now it's way too late to measure it because I have too much stuff that is going to influence it. But my goal is to make my dash strike as strong as possible here.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Someone's going to enjoy this.
The way it is right now is pretty solid.
take this one. The Shield of Light. We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. Good, no more heads.
Pretty big pile of gems there. I need 3,000, so that's helping. We get a bunch of extra ones because I had failed the test with a sword on Hades a couple times.
ASPHODEL.
So we're gonna get some more from the next boss too, I think. Maybe enough.
Much nicer climate. A fishing point. Got it. Caught me a calm.
I don't know if there's going to be a good upgrade for my sword in here. I guess regular attack is fine. I don't really want special. The Death Strike is extremely good. The regular attack is always good. It's just not what I built for yet.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Attack destroying armor. Can't really go wrong with that.
Be right now. Thank you. Athena. Not what I need right now. Your wisdom guide me.
Don't want to waste all my rerolls, but those weren't very helpful.
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
You'd best not take for granted my affection, Godling. Yes, I've lots of it to go around, but I can just as easily rescind such privileges.
Did what I had to do.
Oh, didn't see that. Just had to be the shield fellas, didn't it?
I'm empty.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
What else we got? I
Better
feel
week.
Fabulous. Sure, why not?
Don't make me laugh.
I can't. That one's regenerating.
Can have that.
I should not be the supervisor here.
All mine.
You seek the champion. You must confront me first. I think not. Interesting. Stand down.
I beat the Bull of Minos. In the name of Hades.
I don't think it's too late to take this. I'm going to. I feel like that was a blue and this one was not upgraded, so that's good. I feel like people have the wrong opinion about that one. I was told it was bad, but I know what it does now, and I think that it almost always is going to be a good thing to pick up. It would have to be extremely late for it to not be worthwhile. Like, there's no way that I'm not going to have a heroic main attack now because of that. Like, it's just going to be 3 upgrades on 2 of those, and 2 on 1 of those. I probably should get more health. I've been passing on health a lot here.
lies next. Gods grant me strength. Trying to respawn. He's fully recovered.
Really? Wow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Need to make sure I break all the pots.
I'm out.
Damn, that hurt. They keep catching me. There we go.
In the name of Hades. Excellent.
I think it only takes him up to heroic, which is what is. Isn't that just 2 up? So I feel like it's gonna max him out almost no matter what. It's not a huge upgrade or anything. It's just I'm gonna go to store.
I can use this. Cooled me off. Care for a rematch?
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Ah, well then. I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
hate it when he gets in rotate mode. He never quits spinning.
I warn you, filth. You'll gain no quarter from me or my good companion over there. Serving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Charging so much.
The roaring of the crowd fills me with strength.
Nothing but charges and spins from the bull this time.
You see?
Ugh. Again. Again. I can't even hit him when he's doing that.
Your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Ugh, get out of here.
Not yet.
You dispatched the bull. You and me, kitten. We can take more than that. Why, you? Olympus, 'tis my time of need.
You monster.
I swear I'll get you yet.
I am still.
Okay.
That ought to shut him up. I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
Still need 140. Get another go before I get that.
No tend to the Sata problem for a change.
What I like for my artifact here. Block 5 hits. I'll take that. I'll finish leveling it up. I'll use it on him.
That one. One more stop. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Duo power. All these tunnels. This one, I guess. Huh?
on epic, so it's gonna be heroic before we're done, I think. $141. $164. Our crop has done its due.
Wait, it's back?
Oh no. I haven't seen this thing in a while now. I'm not looking forward to fighting with this.
Don't do that. So you're the ringleader. Meg, help.
Keep fighting. Fight on.
I owe you one. I'm on my own.
I need to learn how to aim her shot sideways. Ooh. I don't know how this thing moves. Yeah, thanks for the primes up. Nice, thank you. The big strong hit.
I got you, tiny vermin. Hope this can get me out of here. Need to keep looking down those passageways. That's a bite. Looks like a gut. I'll take it.
I've significantly reduced the damage that I take. Hoping it will help out with Hades. Very defensive play this time.
Don't do that. Not yet. It's no use.
I should have bought
Hey,
that,
a
damn.
cedar sack already.
I would have had a buff.
Just the foul sack I need. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Here's the fee.
That's what I was looking for right there, killing trees.
Oh, that's brisk.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
See you, boy. Oh, hi, Father.
I trust you have retained enough of your strength through this ordeal to make this worth our while. Darkness.
Nice resist.
Wretches of the underworld, heed me and rise from the earth to do my bidding.
My charm is busted. That's where all those resists were coming from.
Darkness.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Darkness.
Oof. Freaking butterfly ball. Oh, jeez, I got hit 3 times by that skull. That hurt.
Not finished then.
You asked for this.
When shall they ever learn?
Prepare.
Not again.
What's the matter, boy? Now this.
Oh my.
Cerberus.
Hit it when those hands get me. He's on hyperspeed here. Heck.
Oh, that hurt.
I can still
When shall they ever learn?
face me yourself.
Ugh.
Darkness. Boy, you speak none of this to anyone.
did it.
Hey, I saved my streak.
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
Not bad at all, really.
Congratulations, boy.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Seek pity someplace else.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas. Saw your new pact of punishment out in the courtyard, Father. Impressed that you could find a parchment large enough to fit all the unpleasant stipulations. So you're taking even harsher measures to contain me?
Whether you consent to the terms of the pact is entirely up to you, boy. But in all your comings and goings, it is important that we have full knowledge of which property is being carried from the premises.
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir. Cooking's one way to pass the time. Done deal.
Zagreus.
Hey, Nyx, I would have you know, I'm now proud owner of my very own chthonic companion. You really built them to last. Just not very many of them, apparently. I'd all but given up on ever finding one.
I sensed this outcome, and it pleases me. Though you never would have simply discovered such a thing. They each are unique artifacts that must be given willingly if they are to retain their shape and power.
I have to say, and I do mean this as a compliment, it's hard for me to imagine Night Incarnate herself fashioning these little keepsakes to be given between friends.
Do not mistake them for their unassuming look. Within them is the strength of an unbreaking bond between two souls conjoined.
And I just adore them. Let's just have a listen.
I knew you could do it.
So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son. Though there's something about pomegranates. Maybe it's that their seeds so resemble the gemstones your father liked so much. Or that they don't need much water.
Fruit trees, huh? I grew up around all these palms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
I like them too.
These are coming along. I haven't done forced overtime. I thought I turned that on once. Maybe I didn't beat it. Well, let's do that.
It's unplayable in its current state.
Just 2 players. Why?
Decent.
15 Titan Blood is definitely worth my time. Turbo mode.
Any better? Close enough. Getting there.
I'm not a Sonic Monopoly guy.
Right. Practice, practice. Okay. Decent.
I don't know how many times I've played that, so.
How's it going, Skelly?
Been waiting over here.
With the right cast, this could be alright.
Aegis. Zeus.
I think I'll just take the gun I want with the turbo mode.
Transform.
Team time.
Good to go.
That's mastered. Which god would I like for this beam? I think Zeus is the one to go for again. Makes sense. Works.
That's as much heat as I can get from this.
Bonus move speed and attack speed.
Again.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
There it is. Off to a good start.
Thunder time.
Melting beam is here.
Witches. Okay. What else?
The HP is better than Doom. I don't care about Doom on this gun. If I could avoid Ares entirely, I wouldn't be unhappy.
I'd like to see you dodge the following.
Let's see if I've still got it.
That dude spawned right on me. I didn't see him. That was close. Ah.
You're quick, I'll give you that.
No problem.
Artemis was a really good addition to this last time. I don't know if she'll show up again. It looks like she's out. She got Hangover and Doom.
Good enough to eat. Lucky find.
Come forth, O son of Hades, and together let us sow my namesake through the depths of what your father thinks his own domain.
got jolt on our gun. She'd be an alright cast. I don't think I want her for anything else. Gonna check the store instead. I'm trying to be real picky about what wounds I pick up here.
Should help keep me going.
We don't want Hellfire. What's it gonna be? Ramping up damage or faster firing? More range. I took this last time and it worked.
Let's go, Exegriff.
I think the range is good. I wish I had a little bit more money. I would buy that one. Can't be helped. Oh, just can.
Always a pleasure, Charon. I'm shivering.
Nice.
You and me, sneak. Rearmed. That'll show you.
That backstab damage is going to be really good later. I gotta remember to go for that because it's going to be extremely big with my boost.
The curse of chaos has expired.
It's on.
Of the gods.
Yeah, that just leaves jolted on them for 10 seconds, don't it? Which means every time they attack, they take damage for 10 seconds instead of just the one time. Which is already 96 damage every time they swing, basically. 134 actually.
Stay dead next time.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. I wish I had money. I don't want to do Ares. Heck.
I sense that you have forged a greater bond with your instruments of destruction there, my kin. Then that is very good, and may their altered forms serve you quite well.
Okay, dude.
Shiny. I'm back, ladies.
Know something, Red Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time. Call it a crippling character flaw, I don't know.
Forgiveness can take time, though self-reflection is a healthy step. We're making progress.
You think we're making progress? Here? Why, you piece of trash. I'll show you progress.
Can't do that here.
Want this?
Meg won't let us both summon her.
Take this!
Oh man.
Why you?
That's that then.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Keepsakes hold power.
Oh, would I like to level up? I'm gonna keep leveling that one up.
Set.
It's one of the last ones with level 1.
Closer to the surface. And check.
I don't even notice the speed boost. It's 20%. I forgot it was on, but it is. Enemies are all moving 20% faster. Doesn't seem as big a deal as I thought it would be. Okay, that is faster. Sure, I noticed that one. Those are fast.
There he is.
Got all your father's lifeless wretches hot and bothered going all out, all because of that forced overtime condition of his. Isn't that right, cuz? Well, if they're interested in getting things done quickly, I'm sure you can oblige them in a bit.
Sounds great. Now I have a 20% attack speed boost.
Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart. Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must, but do not waste your love on those who waste away.
A disappointing choice, my kin, and there are consequences to such choices every single time.
So that's the way it is then.
display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin.
Where to?
Upgraded Demeter. Zeus has the stuff I'm looking for still, I think. Oh no! She actually caught me with all of that. I was screwing around too much.
Farewell, gigantic Gorgonhead.
How about a different set of choices then? They're both here.
Look who, Orphe.
All they do is sing all day.
I've never heard anything like this. As good as you two sound each on your own, you're positively wonderful together.
A splendid compliment, my friend. Doubtless the fates themselves conspired to ensure Eurydice and I would meet and sing together, fall in love, and then be cruelly separated for some time.
Now don't you start with that again, you get me, Orphe? Got our whole entire afterlives ahead of us, and lots of songs to catch up on.
Why, you're correct, of course, my dear. If you'll excuse us, Zagreus, our calling beckons.
I like my boons a lot. Let's do this. It didn't give me the one I cared about. Heck. Oh well.
Careful, hon.
It was a shot. I got attack upgraded, I think. Nah, it was this. Dang.
Set.
Where'd he go?
More coming then.
Oh, that guy melted.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I've had a better beam. This isn't so bad though.
Steady now.
It'll do.
In the name of Hades.
We speedy.
Lernie, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake. I'm out.
Oh, you're targeting the wrong thing.
This monster hunts.
Now I am angry.
Ooh, man, I'm taking some hits.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Can wash away my boons. Closer.
Zeus has a legendary I would like to see, but I can't control that other than just picking Zeus as much as possible. He's the best thing I can find now. No one else really has anything good for me.
So green.
So if I can't upgrade his attack, then I really don't have a reason to go after the other boons. I don't feel like, except for Demeter has one or two that would be good. Not essential though. Just be nice to have Frost on my cast. Hey, fish.
Not yet.
Attack pierces foes. Does armor damage. That's the only one here I would take, so.
Power.
Artemis isn't here. I tried to get her to show up, but I think they're preset. Like, you can't just pass on them until you get the ones you want. Ares was locked in.
Wretches, take him now.
So I had to have him, whether I like it or not. And I definitely do not. On this particular gun, I don't think that he's very good. Oh, he reconstituted. He didn't die. Heck.
I expected more from the Exalted.
That's that.
Hey, I got 3k I was after finally. It took a long time. I need another 3k for a different thing now. I'll always be looking for that darkness forever. But I can finally finish the mirror. I forgot the fish, didn't I? Heck. Just distracted.
Is this how you decided to obey? You must. You think I had a choice?
But anyway, well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of STYX?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh come, this is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think. I doubt it'll be of much help.
Fast fellow.
I'm empty.
My gun destroys armor now. That's pretty nice. Can't complain about that too much. Wasn't the upgrade I was looking for, but
Power of Olympus.
that's alright.
Great shields.
Ooh. What a bad time to get shot by that.
Delicious.
Right now, a lot of my frost comes from my dash, which is really weird. It's how I gain 20% damage, but 40% actually damage on the enemy, though. Is that extra status effect? It would be nice to have it on my cast, so that I can actually have it all now.
I had a feeling you would cross my path again. I've been looking forward to this.
I hate it when that happens, man. Now he's really fast with that.
Interesting. Stop.
Tell Theseus I said hi. It's Demeter.
There it is. Not a bad version of it either.
Cool, cool.
That's a huge damage boost because having that weakness on them
There we go.
is just straight up 40% more. And the cast lasting as long as it does pretty much guarantees it's going to be on. Jolted ain't going away, so.
Right there.
Gotta do it. Gotta see if I can get it. Zeus is legendary.
That's a relief.
Then let us stand together.
Do restore order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
Oh, what hit me? 55, what the heck? It was Zeus. I need him not to stand still. That hurt so bad.
I angered him, I guess.
I don't think he's ever caught me with one of those before. I didn't see it because I was in the corner.
One's rearming.
Now, no need to hold such grudges any longer, I suppose.
Ow.
Let's see what's in here.
I'm gonna spend some money to make sure that I'm good in the next fight. I'm still looking for his thing. I should have rolled it and tried to get this legendary. He has.
Wasn't me. Should come in useful.
I give to you this token of respect, buried though it must have been within the boatman's hall.
It's me or them.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
Megara?
Mind if I drop in?
Is that? What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken? Got you.
He's having a fun time driving around.
Mysterious.
You and me, King.
It shall take more than that. Another priceless chariot. Lord Poseidon, aid me now.
I guess they're testing me.
Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique? What? How?
That'll teach him. Got them again, my shade.
Cerberus is patiently at work instead of resting here.
$45 more for that one. This won't override, right? I can't force Artemis into the end at this point, I don't think. Oh yeah. I'm interested in that, if that works. Otherwise I should pick something useful. Find out.
I can do this again. Cheers.
She's got 2 or 3 things that would be amazing. The arrow homings on every attack would be great. That would be the best. She's also got the duo
The world's entryway.
for this cast. That would be nice. Just crits in general would be pretty good. She's not on the boat. Onyx, hey, thanks for the host. What's up? How you doing? What is Mole Mania? Hey, it worked. She's here.
Let's see what's in here.
Having a good time? With my beam? I've got a couple rerolls to try and get Artemis to give me something decent here. Hades is going to be upgraded to level 4 and he's going to have 20% speed, so it's going to be a bit rough. She has what it takes to make me really strong if she wants to give it to me. I have 2 tries to reroll her stuff.
Bring it.
Okay, I didn't like the poison guys.
Can't do that. Lady Artemis.
All right, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
4% crit isn't bad. I'll feel bad if I throw that away and don't get something better, but it's not the one I'm looking for. So I'm going to roll it.
What else is there?
Nope. Once again, not here. I don't want this. Last try. Yeah, I downgraded the crit, unfortunately. That's all I got. She didn't give me either of them.
Cheers, mate.
I was looking for the one that adds arrows to every attack. Or the one that's going to upgrade my cast.
Satyr tunnels.
Hmm.
Here goes.
I don't want to change my cast. The cast is good. I wanted to upgrade it. I wanted to improve it even more. This is a really good cast. She wanted to take it away and give it something much less powerful. Yeah, I know about that. Prereqs aren't my problem. She had the ability to give them to me, she just didn't.
Found it already. Gods grant me strength. Sharpen my senses. Enough of this place. One satyr sack for one good boy. I'll take this one.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Alright, here we go. See how this goes.
Thanks, boy.
We're not in bad shape. It's just gonna be a little tough.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house. Darkness. You brought this on yourself.
Ow. Jeez. Fuck, that hurts so bad. He got me with it twice. Just completely failed to dodge that spear throw. Super fast attack on that. Now. Jeez, what? This is not going to work out very well, I don't think. If I can't start dodging this better.
You're having a most pleasant evening, boy.
Oh, I most definitely am. Thank you, Father.
Wow. I hate this enemy, man.
You will leave Olympus out of this.
Darkness. Oh my god. Just like the last thing I can... There's no way I'm going to win this. If he's summoning this guy again. I can't handle him with his gun. Teleporting around like that. Ugh, I'm doomed. Wow, man. It's just phase 1 is shutting me down. This sucks. That is like the worst thing he could possibly have pulled out. And he did it. He's gonna do it again, I bet. Well, I'm gonna have to start playing really well now to make up for phase 1 after that. Okay, that is not as bad. Get out of here. Ah. Man, he's throwing it from off screen at lightning speed. It's unreactable. I have to play way more counter style. I'm not trying to attack when I can. Just only counter attacks. Nothing else is gonna work. Range.
Let's finish this then.
Got a long way to go to win this. Oh, come on. Can't believe that got me. Thought I was safe. Did not expect to have such a hard time with this, but here we are. Oh, come on. No way. Man. My timing is off. I'm out of lives. I'm doomed. I don't know if I'm even gonna make it to phase 3. That hit me? That's rude as hell. Wow. That 20% is really giving him a lot of leadway.
stuck.
Like, I kind of... I'm not getting my iframes on anything.
You are superior to me.
That was really bad. That was completely just hopeless.
Get you for this, Father.
The 20% helped him out so much. It's not even 40. It goes higher than that.
What? Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
Oh boy, that was garbage.
I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
That was really disappointing.
Thank you.
How balanced that was against my beam. I needed more dashes to make up for... He just needs to be on screen.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to apologize for when I pried about your past. I just wanted to get to know you better, but I was insensitive and I'm sorry.
Oh, Your Highness, Zagreus, come on. Don't even worry about it. I'd already forgotten. Really, no big deal. It's just the past me. It's as though it wasn't even me. This is me now. I'm glad I'm here.
And I'm glad too. Emptier than usual around here. Too pricey for me.
Artemis kind of screwed me over when she didn't give me anything and I used my trinket on her. I could have brought something more useful.
Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
I think the beam is a dangerous weapon to use. You have to stand still too much.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
You know... Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
I see. Take all the time you need. Good for Megara, I guess.
Yes.
The fates have been unkind.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just... I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet, I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though, your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
And it smells fresh, too. Just need to keep at it.
I think if I had the reload gun instead of the beam, I would have been okay. Just the beam combined with his speed, I wasn't ready for that.
Need practice.
He's super aggressive. And I can't be sitting in place. All the weapons that make you sit in place seem like low tier. Anything that has a slow attack or a spin attack or that beam making you sit there.
Practice, practice.
Game doesn't seem designed around the idea of you sitting still.
There. Any better?
Finally got this thing.
All right, I'm ready.
Looks like I'm not done. There's 4K on here. Heck. You can get a whole lot of rerolls.
Okay.
Let me see. I think I need to win with that setting on, so I haven't done it.
Is this all that the fates have planned for me?
Yeah, I needed to pull that off, and I wasn't even halfway.
What's going on, Skelly?
Back, huh?
What are the limits of your power?
Vertebrae.
Demeter.
Go again?
You take a weapon that's safer. I feel like the safest weapon is actually this one.
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
Now fling the blasted thing again, I said. And put your anger into it this time, like so. Or if you've not anger enough for it yet, you'll learn, I promise you.
Put things by the window? I don't understand Hades' call. I guess invisibility makes you not be targeted. Like it's actually invisibility. Doesn't seem like it works too well. I don't think that this affects my gun at all, based on last time. We're gonna see if this does.
Armed and ready.
And again, I'm not sure that it does. It's like the game doesn't realize that I have that effect on. It's a little strange.
I doubt you'll outmaneuver all this lot.
can't complain about homing missiles, but I don't think it affects the main shot. I only care about the first bullet.
Miserable fools.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
This again. I keep getting this every round.
What do we have here? Let me see.
This gun has a really medium range. I mean, I guess the bow doesn't reach too much further.
What? Lord Ares.
But when it's got its primed shot, it reaches real far.
Rumblings about a war which has erupted on the surface here. Doubtless you've seen an influx of fallen mortals. It's quite a decent one, I have to say. Though unlikely to rise to the ranks of the greats. Too few armies involved in it, I fear.
I think Doom is a good choice this time.
The war is on.
I don't think that any of the hammers upgrade this gun in a useful way. I don't think that's gonna matter. For what I'm using it for, it seems like they have no effect on... I've run into 4 hammers now that don't do a thing to the primary shot. The main feature of this version of the gun has no effect on those hammers. But if I could get Doom stacking, it would make sense with the rest of the gun and its regular function.
Hello, Lord Ares. Kill or be killed. More trouble.
What are you shooting at?
Good enough to eat.
Stop him,
1/40th
Bridges.
is what I need. Alright.
Let's make this quick.
Damnable fools.
Ready.
Fish.
Think I got one. Victory. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
There's Doom stacking. So now I have incentive to shoot a bunch. Not much incentive though, because the Doom's never going to add up to the damage. At least not yet. Maybe it will once it's leveled up, but currently it's faster damage still to just reload and fire a second shot than it is to stack Doom. Because the Doom hits for 110 and my reload shot hits for 200. So all the little shots I do in between, plus that Doom, I don't think they add up to the same number. Not yet. Maybe once it's leveled up to be a little bit more significant of a stack. This is a way more defensive weapon. This is like the most defensive weapon, I think, because you're always moving with this. There's no reason to ever stand still.
Lady Artemis.
You've become a right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
I think that's waste.
Let's see what else.
Just get the same exact 3. I might switch that out for the other version, because like it's always giving me the same repeats over and over again. It's not a very good roll. Usually in roguelikes, rolling like that is really strong, but in this one it's kind of lame. It's very unimpressive. It never seems to work out.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Murder. Murder. Murder.
Yeah, it's done.
The others flew off.
The Furies seem incapable of thwarting you.
Moving on.
I tried the rolling rooms.
Try a different one.
And it seemed like it might be alright. I wanted to... I mean, this sounded better. Being able to reroll specific boons sounded better, but... Because it lets you roll the same ones. And it's so often, I don't know why, but it's so often that you get the entire 3 back. You just get the same list. That's not helpful, so... I think I'm gonna switch it.
Let's see.
It is not unexpected that we consorted with the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
Looking for attack damage here, that would be nice. This one's big. Huge damage boost if I shoot him from behind.
If that is your desire, you
That
shall call it done.
absolutely does work with my gun. My one shot. Our back stab does 266, so we're gonna take up to 400 plus Doom.
Right there. this on me.
More of this.
I do not think so, boy.
Useless.
I need to spread out that doom, I think, because I'll never kill these enemies otherwise. So many. Oh, they're still spawning. Jeez, I'm not going to get anything out of this.
You lived through all of that.
Well, that's better.
Let's upgrade doom stacking. That's definitely the goal, I think.
Break. Delicious.
That 2% is better.
Stronger still.
But it would be nice to level 2. You know what? I would take her buff over Doom if she gives me it. It would be better. She'll give me a huge damage boost.
Along. Now let's be reasonable now.
I always seem to replace Doom stackings when I get it. I always end up throwing it away for some other thing. It's the one that I always get rid of. And if she gives me her attack, I will definitely do that.
Reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
30% less damage taken is fine. I still have a lot of chaos challenge left. Heck.
Next. Gods grant me strength. Something I can use.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to be upset.
Yep.
I would like none of these.
Okay, support fire is... It will work with the gun, regular gun version.
If you are so disinterested in my generosity, young Zagreus, then you shall have my wrath.
Forgive me, Demeter.
Okay, now that the Doom stacking has a buddy, makes me want to shoot the regular gun a little bit more, which is not my intent. But, there's reason to. Oh, jeez. Spawned that right on top of me. Ah, jeez, man. I was afraid to pick her, but Artemis wouldn't be much better.
It ultimately isn't my intent to leave you in the cold like this, young Zagreus.
Gave me this again, and it's upgraded. It's pretty hard. All right. The heckin' chaos debuff is finally gone.
Off we go.
No more ton of enemies.
Lerny, hiss once if you think you're going to lose.
Hello, Hydra.
Oh, okay. Easy enough.
That's all the heads. My keepsakes.
I don't know if I hang on to this.
Okay.
Switch to that.
Get out of this damn heat.
The build that I ended up with, pretty standard gun build,
ELYSIUM.
where it does a lot of damage with a million shots. But my build is supposed to be frontline. One shot does a ton of damage, and then I reload. So they're kind of opposite to each other. After this battle, the chaos nonsense will finally be gone, and I'll finally get my huge backstab damage, which is definitely worth the pain it's causing.
Ready. Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Heard the news you broke your streak of victories of late, boss. Happens, right? You seem the sort to bounce right back, though. Let me help with that.
Yeah. Fish.
There. It's a clam. And don't come back.
Legit can't get away from them on this turbo speed.
Not now. Let's see how we can modify the rail.
This is bad. Rocket bomb suddenly makes my special worth using, I guess. Delta chamber would completely ruin me.
Exogryph grows stronger.
I can get something neat on my special now, I guess, to have that. Chariot ran right through my beams and didn't get hit by any of it. Seems like nonsense. You're too fast to be beamed. How do you cross a beam and not get hit?
Olympus, I accept this message. Asterius.
Return to battle me for glory, short one. Excellent.
Now my doom stacking is good. With that delay on it that he just gave me. It's still the weakest form that it can be in terms of its own level, but it's not bad. Oh, I hate that. He just runs right through the platform.
Cease fire. I yield.
Till next time, sir. You found me, Artemis.
I don't know what I want from Artemis here.
How about a different set of choices? Yes.
What the heck?
fountain chamber. Now here goes.
That'll be nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I've had some busted gun. I definitely have had the most damage out of my guns, but it requires some doing.
What about these?
It's not bad this time. Yeah, beam gun is busted when it gets going, but it doesn't make you stand still a lot. I was pretty close to what I had with it last time, but it wasn't quite there. My gun probably did 4 times as much damage as what I just had. When I say close. Not really close, but I had half of the perks I had. The missing half made a big difference.
Lady Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message. Here's the fee.
It's a status effect, I guess,
Got
whatever.
stronger there. Rematch.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came. So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Jeez. Just couldn't get away from him that time. He didn't get me, but only because I had an extra dash. What a mess.
Asterius, no!
You're next, King.
Foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect. How many times? Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength. How is this? Oh, dear.
What a loudmouth. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
Cool. I want to change this. Yeah. I'm going to take this and just master it and get the extra HP off of it. Be really tanky. Finish leveling it up. It's dangerous to buy that hammer, but I might do that because my gun's not doing anything for me in terms of upgrades. But if I get that one that doesn't allow me to reload, that would really be bad. I would still be able to fight, but my entire strategy would be changed.
Nice try.
Oh, there's the poison fellas. The heck.
Blasted poison.
Can't evade to save my life here.
The power of the gods. What's in the well this time? Back I go.
I'm gonna buy it.
Something I can use.
Lost seeking fire. No more homing shots. I don't care about that. Gained bouncing shot. And my special rocket does a weaken. That's pretty good. That spreads doom. Wow, that spreads... Okay, so that is the first hammer I've seen that really works well with this. Because it's spreading the bounce of the super bullet around and doubling my damage when there's two enemies. Straight doubling it because it's hitting two enemies for that huge shot. That's finally something. The first... Not very much synergy with this gun and the upgrades, unfortunately. This was a really good pickup. These are both really helpful. I don't know who would be the most helpful here. This is the first time her legendary has been given to me when I had a good cast.
You're gone.
I gotta remember that I can cast like 5 of those things. Not 3. They do damage pretty fast. They certainly put chill on forever.
Satyr storage. Olympus, I accept this message.
Never find it. My crit rate's really low, but if we get them, they'll be good.
Oh, Cerberus. Should come in useful.
My special does double weakness.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I owe you one, boy. You're never late, Father.
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
I'm empty.
Darkness.
Teleport and butterfly orb, the worst thing in the world.
Darkness.
I have so much health. It leaves as soon as I get to it. Every time.
Darkness.
It's still alive. It took that long to kill that thing.
Rise, wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Oh my. This seems like a lot.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
It seems you need all of the help that you can get.
Who's talking, man? I'm not gonna fight these, I'm just gonna kill him because there's no way.
That's what you get.
Now.
Let's finish this then.
Blast you.
Well, despite his best efforts, this is going better than last time. Rude.
Would be my pleasure.
Oh, crap. Didn't see that down there.
This is it.
Wow, jeez, that hurts so fast.
Pure passion coming up.
Not again.
Darkness. You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus. Care on. Take me home.
You're a speedy.
In my father's name.
Filled with such confidence, the prince neglected to avoid, stepping on a toxic strain of fungus. So rare, you'd not have heard of it.
Why you? Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Don't let me keep you, huh?
Congratulations.
There's a good boy.
Cease bothering the dog.
Thanks for the sub.
You've taken more advantage of the pact of punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend you for doing such a thing.
Almost. I've been rampaging through the worst your realm has to offer, causing you untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs. I thought you'd be upset.
Upset? Heavens no. Through your repeated bumbling, you have revealed a number of shortcomings in our operations, which my underlings are busy working to address.
You know you sound especially despicable when you say underlings, don't you?
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy. Go forth. Try to escape again. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Plenty of room for improvement.
Greetings. Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa. That's a lot of gemstones.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Nix, meant to ask. Charon was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? All part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child. And he is very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen. If not for you.
Elaborate plan then. Got it. Looks like Meg's the featured servant of the house. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Seems fair enough. I'll take that deal.
Awesome.
I'll take it.
Seem to not need nectar at all anymore. It seems like it's only going to be for diamonds, unfortunately. It's a little weird. But that's what that resource is going to now.
Well, I don't see why not. Wonder how they got Meg to pose with the other two. They look downright civil.
You wish to see the Fury Sisters go to Tartarus?
Oh, I was hoping there would be multiple paintings. I get that towel rack.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear. Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
Hey!
Prophecy fulfilled.
That's the good stuff. That's a lot of Titan blood. That's going to help you unlock an entire weapon. What window? I'm gonna change this.
Let's try this mirror stuff again. Hit the limit.
Wow.
My
That's a lot of rerolls for weight. It sounds better and you get more of it.
Getting there. Not quite there.
How much more playing do I wish you got more juice for this than 2. It seems like a lot of work.
Close enough. It's probably not that fun. It's something.
I've been playing this quite a bit, but it's still not ready.
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
What window do you mean?
Next.
It became longer when I upgraded it. Upgraded my talent.
You're no mere weapon, are you? Lucifer. Ready, Malphon?
Oh, I didn't never notice this before.
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket?
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
Nice.
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case.
Skelly leaving the bath, statue acquired.
Let's see here. Oh, come on. I need to do what now?
I don't make the rules, pal.
The one I just did was 13, so it's not far off.
Forget something or what?
That was with the weapon that I felt comfortable doing it with.
my shield.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Grant me the aspect of Rama.
I've done this one. I'm done. I did that one. I think the only one left to do is the bow. What is this? Wide heavy attack, bouncing triple shot special. Those hit by special take damage when you attack any foe.
Cool, now that's what I call getting shot by arrows.
Oh, that takes forever to charge now. This feels like a downgrade, though the bow is really good anyway, so hard for it not to be a downgrade.
Coronat.
I live again, boyo. Said our goodbyes already, pal.
Prophecy fulfilled. I guess it is a pretty decent statue. Contractor, work approved. Can't have too many undead flower petals around here.
Jeez. Great.
Let's go with this one then. I'd like to see it in this color once again. Here's the fee.
Surprisingly not bad.
Work approved. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I need diamonds for anything else.
Getting there.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. We'll be back on at 8 though. If I can coordinate more co-op Spunky, I'll do that. It has a online lobby system of sorts where I can be assigned random players. Maybe I'll try that.
Need practice.
I don't know if that'll work out well for me.
Practice, practice.
But I could fill up a group of 4 that way.
Need practice.
I heard from Sumabuma that
Practice, practice.
I need to play this 200 times, and I've been playing it like 40 times per run, so it's got to be close to that number if it's not there already. But I don't have any way to know that.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Alright.
Just need to keep at it.
2 more for the road. See you later, everybody.